you have a personal issue, some family drama, or maybe your bestie is just straight up ticking you off? Get at Lauren now.
Let's go.
It's the Y107 Morning Show with Cosmo and Lauren. Is there ever really a perfect time to break up with your significant other? She's been done, ready to be out of this relationship since the summer, but just decided that it was time. And then the guy's life kind of crashed. So he got laid off, not to mention it's the holidays, and she's like,
should I kick him while he's down, basically?
Right. Do I break up with him now, or do I have to wait it out? All right, let's just go to the phones. 441-Y107. Hi, what's up? Who's this?
Hey, this is Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Good morning. So what do you think? What's your advice for Aunt Lauren this morning?
Yeah. No, I mean, my advice, look, you do not have to wait. I mean, come on. Like, there's never, people have this thought that there's going to be some magical time to break up, and then they end up waiting, being in a relationship that they know is over for, I've done this in my own life. You wait months, and then, there's never a good time. It doesn't matter if it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, New Year's. Ideally you don't do it on the day, but holidays, hey, a lot of times that's the thoughts people are having. They're kind of reevaluating. They have some time off, and I think it's the perfect time to break up, honestly. If you're not feeling it, then move on, get a new start in 2022. That's how I feel.
And the fact that this guy had all these major other life changes, like the job laying him off and all these other things, that shouldn't matter. Because there's just going to be something else, right? Isn't that the deal, right? Is that what you're saying, basically?
Yeah, exactly. That's okay. He'll be fine. I just think, if it's over, then it's kind of your responsibility to say it and not, keep holding on. Just, why do you want to do that to yourself?
Yeah. I can see that. You're just dragging it out, putting off the inevitable.
Yeah. And it's kind of selfish, I think. You may think you're doing that other person a favor, but, I think it's, you're really doing it because you're afraid of kind of admitting the truth to yourself, I think.
Having some issues? Lauren will help you out with the assistance of our listeners. Let's do it. Get at Lauren.
It's the Y107 Morning Show. Our at Lauren today comes from a woman who has been done with her relationship and ready to move on from it for several months now. She said since the summer. And she's just not really sure if this is the right time. A, it's the holidays. 2, he just got laid off, and she just feels like maybe now isn't the right time to do it.
She doesn't want to pile on with an extra major life thing for this dude.
So she's wondering from us, from you guys, is there a way out, or is she kind of stuck? So let's go to the phones. 441-Y107. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Julia. I'm calling from Columbia.
Hey, Julia.
Hi. Yeah,
Hi.
I think hands down, she has to wait. She has been waiting this long, and it is the holidays. So I'm sure she still cares about the person, just not in that way anymore. And, what is the big deal until waiting till January? I feel like it's, if he's having a tough time, she can at least, save him some of that extra pain and spread it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to suck no matter when you drop that hammer. Or maybe, like you said, maybe since you have been waiting, this isn't a new revelation for her.
And she even said it's not like he did anything.
Right.
It's not like there was a final straw.
Right. He wasn't cheating or whatever, which in some ways is going to make it even tougher when he does do this. But I think, so you're saying wait through the holidays, but I think she needs to then have a plan and set. Okay, I'm not going to let it go past.
Right.
Because the next thing you know, you're making an excuse, well, we'll hang out with the Super Bowl party and then Valentine's Day.
But then there's Valentine's Day, and then
birthday.
there's Arbor Day. And
Flag Day's coming. Can't break up with her before Flag Day. So set a date, put a date in your calendar.
She definitely needs a get out plan.
Yes, absolutely. Have that in her plan. I love that idea. Well, hey, Julia, thank you for checking in. Have a great holiday.
Thank you. You too.
Do you have a personal issue, some family drama, or maybe your bestie is just straight up ticking you off? Get at Lauren now.
Let's go.
It's the Y107 Morning Show with Cosmo and Lauren. Our adder for the day, isn't sure what to do. She's been wanting to break up with her boyfriend of 3 years. She kind of wanted to since like August, but now his life situation is really such that this would be difficult. He just got laid off. She's really, he says, the only like bright spot that she has in his life.
And they've been together 3 years. And she first kind of started getting that rumble in her feels over the summer that she knew that this was not her person, not her soulmate, was the words that she used in her message to us.
So, honestly, you guys are fairly split on what's the best thing to do. And Susan actually just sent a text that I think is probably the right way to go.
Thank you, Susan from Waynesville.
Be your true, authentic self. If it's on her heart to stay with him over the holidays, then do it. If it's on her heart to break up, then do it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this one is completely up to you, girlfriend. My thoughts on it is I so see both sides. A ton of you were texting in, it's not her job to be his source of confidence. It's not her job to make sure that he is happy. And I've got so much cognitive dissonance right now because every piece of me is saying, no, it's you are not obligated to make him happy.
No.
But I know myself well enough to know that I wouldn't be able to break up with him in the space that he's in right now.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't feel like that was me being a kind and supportive human, and I want to do that at all times, whether we're staying together or not.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, I know that our adder was looking for a hard, concrete answer today, and this time we just don't have one. But so many amazing points have been brought up.
And I think Susan sums it up. You know, what is on your heart when you have to make those tough decisions involving a relationship and you're the one doing the breaking up? You got to remember you got to be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Too. And she's been with the guy for 3 years. So, I mean, it's not like it's just been a summer thing or
Right. And in theory, after 3 years, she should know how he's going to handle this, how he's going to take it.
Text at Lauren now. 800-500-Y107.